turning on the Nisga'a Highway.
Now, turn right on ramp to Callum Lake Road North.
Mark.
Yes.
Now, keep right on Callum Lake Road North.
Saying Stewart, British Columbia, Canada is 3 hours and 31 minutes away.
Okay.
59.6 miles ahead, turn right on Nass Road.
You're saying what is 3 hours away? Okay. That's about half the time that mine says so, but mine is always too long in the estimates, and yours sounds a lot more reasonable than mine.
I wish you'd have been with me, because he was mentioning all these little towns that, not all, a couple of them that are, you had already previously mentioned as side trips that are very lucrative for wildlife.
We've left Terrace and are headed north, generally towards Stewart, about 185 miles away from Terrace. We're taking a little bit different route than the GPS originally recommended, and we'll be passing some lava beds, supposedly some gravel or dirt roads, segments of it, and looking forward to something a little bit different than what we've been seeing, perhaps a little less traveled. Driving on Nisga'a Highway and hoping to see some wildlife along here. They told us this is a really good place to find some. Thus far, I haven't seen much beyond a few birds. Here's one of the lakes. I got a map by going to the cache maps, but I got to scale way out because I didn't scale in. I'm at a 32 mile scale, but I do have a map that shows the lake. GoPro running. Sand Lake. We have just entered Nisga'a Lava Lake Memorial Park, right on the edge of Lava Lake itself. Looks like there's quite a few little things to see in here. We stopped and looked at the map real quick, and so might be something interesting.
Yeah, all that piled up railing. Yep, must have been something happened.
Did you see the waterfall?
Oh no,
There's a waterfall right there by it.
I was recording.
And there was a little 15 steps back to capture on a recording.
Lava around us.
It's all around us.
Yeah, it sure is. Except this has got something growing on it. It looks like that's kind of moss.
Somewhere, one of these stops we're going to go up, and it looks like we can look down into the crater.
Yeah, I'm hoping there'll be some kind of sign or something for that.
What are you doing there, Mark?
I dropped this off the camera. You didn't
Oh,
see that?
that's what you were doing, fetching in the...
Yeah, you
that-
thought I was fishing, huh?
Yes, that frigid water back there?
Yeah,
So it's about
water
20
is
degrees.
cool. And it's about 4 feet deep too, and I had to use a stick to get it out.
Oh
And,
my gosh.
It's the eye loop that I use when shooting video, and but it'll be all right. It looks like it's cleaned up nicely.
Well, I saw you down there with your arm. Like I said, I thought you was really getting a close-up.
Underwater.
Yes.
Yeah, that 7D is a good camera, but it's not quite that good. Hey, mosquito, you don't
Yeah,
want
they're starting to...
All right, I think this is going to be all right.
Okay.
We're leaving Vetter Falls. Got some good pictures of the waterfall, and also had a little accident with the eye loop for one of my cameras. Fell in the creek, about 4 feet deep of water. Had to use a branch to fish it back to.
Looks like a pretty view fixing to pop in here, Mark.
We're headed into the visitor center. check it out very quickly. Leaving the visitor center, which, well, was not open. Just a closed, looked like a building from the original the native people who used to occupy, the native people who occupied this territory.
Left turn up here, we're going to hit unpaved road.
Ooh, fun, fun, fun. And we just turned towards New Ayash. I think that's how it's pronounced. A-I-Y-A-N-S-H. Except it said it has a new name. Or maybe it's an old name. I'm not sure. But it's supposed to be one of the original First Nation towns. Totem poles, those are pretty cool. Well, I came around a corner on the road just a moment ago, and there were two bears right in the middle of the road. I didn't have the GoPro on, didn't have time to react before they scattered, one each direction on the either side of the road, and they were back in the woods there, hiding back in the woods. We could see the one on the one side, the left side. And he was just waiting for us to go, content to sit back there until we were gone. So we decided to go ahead and continue and hope we catch some bears here further along the track. Well, we just hit the dirt road, the Forest Service road. 51 miles to Cranberry Junction. And we talked to somebody who came the other direction.
Speed limit's 50, but I'm just gonna. Are you satisfied about like this?
Sure. We talked to somebody who said that it was pretty slippery in his all-wheel drive vehicle. It actually doesn't seem too bad. Just a little washboard. But it may get worse down here, depending on how well graveled it is. wasn't it? Wilderness Road. Road surface not maintained. Use caution. This road surface is not maintained?
Somebody had to put it in here.
Yeah, I mean, surely they drag something over it or something to smooth it every now and then. It's too nice a road.
Not that washboardy at all. Well, a little bit at the beginning, but not so much now. According to Sam, we got another 23 kilometers of it. Coincide with this sign up here.
Yeah, according to mine, it's 17.8 miles. We're going to hit the highway. Yeah, it was probably slippery earlier when you came through because I don't think it's rained this much recently. Go.